Yo, what's up, Zugzug Nation? We're out here with the Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Zugzug Nation is partnered with St. Jude's Children's Hospital in the Fallout for Hope charity event to bring you live on Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope charity fundraiser live. We're going to be playing Fallout New Vegas. We're going to be raising money for them kids. I need to figure out how to get my live stream link posted. I also need to make this public. Why is this private? Need to figure out how to get my live stream showing on the campaign page. And then we could do it up. Zugzug Nation Live. We're doing that Fallout for Hope, Fallout New Vegas. Doing it for them kids. Where the heck can I share my stream from? Zugzug Nation Live. I just gotta get the stream showing on my fundraiser campaign page. And then we could do it up. Live on Zugzug Nation. Let's go ahead, get that link. Hop on over to the setup. Branding, media. Live stream, YouTube. Let's see if this works. Refresh. No. Says it's unavailable. Interesting. Let's try a new one. Zugzug Nation Live. Fallout for Hope charity live stream. Doing it for them kids. I think I got it. We're live. We're live on Tiltify. We're live on YouTube. We're live. This is the Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope Charity 2025 fundraiser. Let's get that Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition open. Let's share this link. We're doing it. This is Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025. Doing it live for them kids. Here we go. Shout out Fallout for Hope. Shout out St. Jude. Shout out Fallout New Vegas. Shout out Zugzug Nation. Now look, I already started a new game, already did the intro. No one wanted to see me go through all the pop-ups. No one wanted to see me do the shootout in the town for like the millionth time. We've all seen that for like, you know, a million times. This is my dude. This is Zugzug Nation. I got shot in the head. I'm here to gain revenge. This is my guy. Lucky number 7. Got a couple 6s. My skills are alright. I know how to shoot. I know how to lockpick. I know how to talk. Got that Wild Wasteland perk. Swift learner. We're doing it. We're doing it live on Zugzug Nation. We're doing it for them kids. Fallout New Vegas. Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2020. Testing the audio on the stream. Audio sounds fine. I think we're doing it. I think this is real. I think we're live. I think we're doing it for them kids. Wow. We're doing it. The campaign is currently at $80,797.88 out of 100,000. We're here to do our part. We're here to try to raise money as well. Live on Zugzug Nation, doing it live. Fallout New Vegas. Tab back into the game. Here we go. Here we go. Like I said, we've completed the tutorial. We're leaving Good Springs. We're liked. We're going on an adventure. We're doing New Vegas. Live on Zugzug Nation. Fallout for Hope 2025. Raising money for St. Jude's. Here we go. Gotta decide, what do we do? Where do we go? Someone shot me in the head. They stole the package I was trying to deliver. And now I'm on a journey. I'm on a quest. Got this little shack right here. Gene skydiving. Just heard something kind of spooky, not gonna lie. See if they got any money for the kids. Zugzug Nation, Fallout for Hope 2025. Raising money for St. Jude's Charity Hospital. They should make more Fallout games. They should make more Vegas games. Nothing's in here. Is there not like a hatch or something? No. Let's, let me open up something real quick. Let me pop out that YouTube chat. Just make sure, in case we got any chatters from the Zugzug Nation. Put that dashboard back up. And we're back in New Vegas. Here we go. See a guy over there? Is that a powder ganger? We don't like powder gangers out here. They harass little towns, the same little town that saved me. We'll bring wasteland justice to these criminals. I am the justice. Here we go. Wow, his friend was already dead. Looks like there was already a shootout. The Crimson Caravan. He had drugs on him. Wow. They stripped the woman naked. They deserve to be shot. I brought wasteland justice to them. Live on Zugzug Nation. Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Another powder ganger spotted. Got a pair of them. We must bring justice to them as well. They can't see me. They don't know I'm here. Wasteland justice. We don't side with the powder gangers. Here we go. That one has a bigger gun. Vilified by the powder gangers. That's alright. We don't need them. Wow, I just realized the game was like super loud. Gotta keep on going though. Doing it for them kids. Fallout for Hope 2025 live on Zugzug Nation. Bloat flies. Not in my desert. Wants me to enter VATS. It thinks I'm missing too many shots. Just going for the sneak attacks. Guess I could do that in VATS as well. 23, man. And he was kind of bobbling around. There we go. Do I take the bloat fly meat? No, we don't need fly meat. There we go, 0 for 4. Gotta get in there for real. Did I see movement? Can't tell if I saw movement. Yes, more powder gangers. Oh no. He knows it's me. Oh, my gun is in poor condition too. Man, these powder gangers don't stand a chance. Oh, my limbs. No. I fell for the trap. No. I must heal my limbs. There we go. I have to be careful. There might be more mines. Oh, I had just said that. How could I be so careless? And then I lost karma because that was stealing. Even though they're not good people, stealing is still bad. Oh, they want to go blow up the strip. That's why we had to stop them. Oh yeah, I got that psycho. I'm gonna need that for later. All of this is stealing. You know what? I need the ammo. I'll need the ammo more than I'll need the karma. I already gained some karma from killing them. And I know I'll gain some more. Let's put that gun away. Keep on keeping on. Zugzug Nation. Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. I might have to donate to myself, make sure it works. Let's see what's going on. Oh, nice. I got a good pistol. Oops. We're still here, Zugzug Nation. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're cooking something up. Wow. Wow, huge thank you to Anonymous. Just donated $5. Said for them kids. Purchased a no more chemo party. Wow, this was our first donation as part of Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Huge thank you to Anonymous donating $5. Bought a no more chemo party for them kids. Commented for them kids. Look at that. We're already on our way to our $250 goal with that no more chemo party. They said Zugzug Nation couldn't do it. They said Zugzug Nation couldn't do the Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser event and raise money for them kids. And Zugzug Nation said, you know what? Watch me. Zugzug Nation built a platform. No one can believe the success of Zugzug Nation. We got like 2,000 views in one day on that Make More Vegas Games video. And I said, you know what? If I have a platform, I might as well use it for good. And we're using it for good. Zugzug Nation has already earned a no more chemo party for them kids valued at $5 from Anonymous. Commenting for them kids. Fallout for Hope is oh my god, there's a gecko. Young Gecko Hunter. Fallout for Hope is currently at $80,812.88 out of the $100,000 goal. This is Zugzug Nation. This is Fallout for Hope Live. Let's shoot that gecko. I saw another gecko. I know there's another one around here. He's flanking me. He saw what I did to his friend. He'll be enraged. He's taking cover. Let's go for the head. Have to put down these poor creatures. Running low on bullets already. I just healed myself on accident. Have my pistol, my machete, and a stim pack equipped. Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Bro's saying Prim is off limits.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Oh yeah. Going into Prim. Buffalo Bills. R.I.P. Buffalo Bills. Closed it for good. Yeah. We're in Prim. They should make more Vegas games. They should make more Fallout games. That's what we're saying. Live on Zugzug Nation. Look at this guy. We should ask him if he'll donate to Zugzug Nation X Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Hey, buddy.
It's been a long tour.
No, he doesn't want to donate. He just wants to go home. Oh, there's more mines. Only got 3 clips and a bullet for myself. That's what the wasteland will do to you. I will not steal from the NCR. For now. I'll behave myself while I'm a visitor in their camp. Hey, buddy.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army. I'm from the Hub originally.
Where is Hayes? Must be in the other tent. Hey, Lieutenant Hayes, don't lay down. Get up.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers.
Powder gangers.
Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Interesting. Guess I'll go and kill him. That bridge had mines on it. I know what to do. About to hit you with an old school New Vegas move. You gotta jump up here and then you can just like shimmy across. You just gotta... Hey, don't tell me it's blocked. Uh-oh. There we go. You just jump up here and then you just shimmy across. You just gotta... Oh, my legs. Other side, here we go, here we go. Check it out. This is an old school move. We used to do this all the time back in the day playing this game. You just come up here, you just go around. You just come on in around. Just gonna bypass the whole area. Look at me. Buffalo Bills. Mojave Express. Oh, that's my old job. That got me shot in the head. We are Zugzug Nation. This is Fallout for Hope 2025. Think I need to go post myself in like the Fallout for Hope Discord. Post a little advert, be like, yo, I'm Zugzug Nation, live on Zugzug Nation, raising money for them kids. Zugzug Nation. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Intermission. All right, we're back. I posted myself in the official Fallout for Hope Discord server. Here we go. Let's get back in the action. I'm official Fallout for Hope YouTuber, YouTube streamer, doing it for them kids. I accidentally clicked away from the dashboard with the donos. Okay, here we go. Zugzug Nation live. Fallout for Hope. Raising money for them kids. 2025. Oh no. I'm under attack. Oh, my arm. Oh, my arm. Get him. Oh no. He snuck up on me. Wow. He could have had me. I got careless. I'm out here talking about Zugzug Nation, Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser, and that guy just runs up on me with dynamite. I'm injured again. I've broken so many limbs in such a short amount of time. There might be more. There might be more hostiles. I have to be careful. There are. I might need a bigger gun. I got 2 rounds for the pistol. Got the grenade launcher. Single shotgun. This 30 caravan shotgun. Go ahead and go with that. Got a good amount of 10mm. Let's go ahead and use this single shotgun. I've been spotted. What was it? Was it him? Was it him? Get him. Uh-oh. There we go. Zugzug Nation Live, Fallout for Hope 2025. There has to be more dudes who heard that. I don't see them. Let's check out the Mojave Express. My former employer. I'll read that note later. Damaged robot. Need some high skills. Turn that off. Someone's living here. It's an active residence. It's got some real ammo in here. Magazines to help fix the robot.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can.
Yeah, where's my package?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said sure as like a rain.
The Wasteland already knows Zugzug Nation.
Just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Well, not for me to say. Well, now that you've mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them. and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. A beagle had...
Hello. I'm Ruth. My husband and I are prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen. My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead. My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice, so I don't have nothing to say about Prim, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry. Does sound... Guess you'll be neat. Bye.
Hey, youngster. Gangers, gangsters. Right now.
Elephant.
Zugzug Nation Live. Fallout for Hope 2025.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale. Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any bosh you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, Prim's premier tourist attraction and resort destination. Yeehaw! Prim is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner. The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheat, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code. Happy trails, partner.
Hey there.
Let's get to it. Let's go save the sheriff. Live on Zugzug Nation. Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Doing it for them kids. Fallout for Hope. Subscribe to Zugzug Nation. Check out all of our banger videos. All right, back to it. I just healed myself on accident, so I don't know my own keybinds. That's okay. Here we go. Bison Steve. Gotta rescue Deputy Beagle. Live on Zugzug Nation. Fallout for Hope 2025. We're doing it for them kids. Raising money for them kids. Already got $5. No more chemo party. Here we go. Wow. Action immediately. Where did he go? It's not good. I need that shotgun. Okay. Can't open that door. Nice. Good, more ammo, and we got some vodka. Live on Zugzug Nation. Wow, guy had some real money. I don't want to go to the second floor yet. Clear that next. Boom. Easy. Uh-oh. Caution. Just saw that guy walk by. He doesn't know I'm raising money for them kids. He doesn't know I'm live on Zugzug Nation. It's the leader. Oh. It's you or me, buddy. And the kids need me more than they need you. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, Zugzug Nation. Boom. Boom. Boom, look at that level up. Yes. Seems like my snake is pretty bad. I'm doing lots of shooting. Oh, I almost just wasted Deputy Beagle. That was a close one. He really just almost took it. I wonder where his... Oh, there's his flamer. Nice. And I could carry it. Nice. Alright, Deputy Beagle.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Ooh. Missing the speech check.
No need to rush on my account. I lost feeling in my hands and legs hours ago.
Alright. Do I have a speech magazine? No. Yeah, I'll definitely be back. Wonder how much speech goes up with the charisma from alcohol. Zugzug Nation. Fallout for Hope 2025. Doing it live for them kids. Here we go, floor number 2. Should put a link to my new Fallout video in the description of this live stream. Then again, I have to keep it paused for like a minute. For like the 100th time. And it's only been 50 minutes. Feels like I've been going for way longer. It's only been 50 minutes. Doing it for them kids. Oh my. That could have gone better. Nice. This is Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser for St. Jude. Doing it for them kids.
Come on.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yes. Peek me. There's more dudes up here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Zugzug Nation. Uh-huh. My armor condition. What about that guy's face condition? Nice.
Aha! You like that?
Uh-oh. I already have too much. I really don't even have that much. Oh man. wonder if there's more dudes here. Also, did I need 35 or 40 for that Sheriff Beagle speech check? We gotta go find out. Feeling more confident off the vodka. Ooh. And stronger. I don't care about your ransom note, bro. Already blasted you in half. Ooh, got some drugs. Alright, let's go talk to Beagle. Zugzug Nation Live, Fallout for Hope 2025 charity live stream. Doing it for them kids. Alright, big man.
It would be...
Has to be 40. Let me double up. See if this
It
works.
would be so...
No. Not too close to leveling up. You know what? I'll go ahead. I'll be nice. I'll just set him free.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I don't plan to come back.
Alright, let's go, buddy. Since you didn't give me the info, because I'm not drunk enough, guess you'll have to become sheriff of the town, buddy. Does the key work this door? No.
Hey there.
Well, I was breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there. Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help? Oh, no. It should be someone brave like you. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice.
That is where I will go. I will talk to the sheriff who is incarcerated.
Town under his wing, although martial law doesn't sound.
That's what we're doing. Live on Zugzug Nation, Fallout for Hope 2025. Doing it for them kids, raising money for them kids. We're 1 hour in. We're gonna keep on going. Keep on trucking along. We got to go investigate the NCR prison that the powder gangers have taken over. Wow. Killed and stripped naked. Raising money for them kids, y'all. I won't tell the next sheriff about that. Uh-oh. I just broke into someone's house. I think it's a Deputy Beagle. Alright. Gotta go bust that other sheriff out of prison. I think there's still mines. Yeah. Don't break your legs, buddy. Yes. Jump. Yes. I will not put the town under martial law. I will free the sheriff. I'm a cowboy. Prison's over here somewhere. Gotta go bust the sheriff out. Gotta get Prim a new sheriff. Gotta raise money for them kids live on Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. I think that's the prison over there. We'll cut through the desert. What is that? Some monument. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot to sell stuff in Prim. How bad is it? It's not too bad. Okay. Boom. Just like that, we're good. There we go. The prison. We will check out that monument afterwards. But I have an idea. Boom. Powder Ganger Zugzug. Going in. Undercover. Live on Zugzug Nation. Here we go. Uh-oh. Nice. There's more dogs over there. Come here, dog. Oh, he's friendly. Oh no. Oh no, was that dog friendly too? No, that big one was threatening the small one. Ugh. That gate could hurt someone. Hey buddies, it's me. It's me, your fellow powder ganger. Hey, hey, hey.
Aha! You like that?
Hey, what you doing that for, Dawes? Uh-oh. How did he know? The disguise did not work. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back. We're gonna sell some stuff. We go back to Good Springs. And we will sell a bunch of our extra junk, and then we will get in there and we will try again. Doesn't seem like the disguise is going to work, so I will just go in there and we are going to make a difference. We are going to free the sheriff.
That was a hell of a fight.
Wow, a package just got put outside the door while I'm live on Zugzug Nation. The question is, do I get it? The answer is like, yeah, probably, right? Yeah. Zugzug Nation live. Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Doing it for them kids. Live in Fallout New Vegas. We're gonna go give it to the powder gangers again. Non-stop. I just got a package, so we're gonna go see what that package is. Take a very brief, very quick intermission, and then we will get back to it. Zugzug Nation live, Fallout for Hope 2025, temporary intermission. Or not, you know what? I'll go get that package later. We'll keep on going. Zugzug Nation live. Put the gameplay back, here we go. We have to shave. Let me start over. We have to save the sheriff from the powder gangers, who is incarcerated wrongly. We will save him We will escort him back to Prim. He will become the new sheriff of Prim. Uh-oh. Powder Ganger. Wow. You better regret messing with Zugzug Nation. They even had to jump on me, on my back to them. You're gonna have to do better than that. Same goes for you. You'll have to do better than that. As I was saying, infiltrate prison, save Deputy... Not Deputy Beagle, we already saved Deputy Beagle. We gotta save the sheriff. Take him back to Prim. And since I'm getting ambushed by powder gangers, we are shooting every single powder ganger. That's how this goes. But before we do that, now we will take the intermission. Now we will go get the package that was dropped off during the Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope Charity Fundraiser 2025. Fallout for Hope, subscribe to Zugzug Nation, got all the bangers, make more Fallout, make more Vegas games, Fallout for Hope, be right back, Zugzug Nation. We are back, Zugzug Nation live, Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser, raising money for them kids, raising money for St. Jude's. We got a new microphone, just came in the mail, just got dropped off. Audio quality in the videos and on Zugzug Nation live about to increase. Have that set up soon. Uh-oh. That hitting him? Yes, it was. Alright, we have engaged the powder gangers. Time to infiltrate. Come here. Come here. Come here. Zugzug Nation. That one got some body armor. That's why you shoot him in the head. Uh-oh. Oh, the melee animation is so weird in this game. Where's that psycho? That everyone? Don't tell me I wasted the psycho on nothing.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place.
That was a weird
Not
cell,
unless
bro. They had him locked in the
What's your
corner.
story? I was a sheriff, believe it. Short version.
Yeah, Prim.
Assuming an NCR pardon comes, due process has its place. All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit.
Yeah, just slip on out. I'm gonna shoot the rest of these dudes. And then I'll go get that guy's pardon. I don't know what he did, but hopefully it wasn't that bad. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, I killed your friends. Uh-oh. On my arm. Ooh, I'm taking shots, Hey. You're not gonna be the one to stop me. I'm the one who stopped you. You neither. That's what I thought. Huh. What are you gonna do, pal? It's stealing, man. It's kind of a lot of ammo, though. I'll be good. Stealing is bad. I have to remain civilized. I will not let the wasteland consume me. I will not let the wasteland change who I am. Zugzug Nation. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you like that? Man, this guy's really taking it. Hey, buddy, you're really taking it, huh? Let's try this again. Zugzug Nation Live, Fallout for Hope 2025. Look at that. Boom. I told him he wasn't the guy. Man, all these stim packs, super stim pack. You know what? Okay, that's about survival, okay? Okay. I mean, I shot a couple of those guys pretty bad in ways that were probably way worse for my karma than taking a couple stim packs, okay? I'll say that much. Like, I shot a couple of those guys bad. What is this? Yeah, it's a visitor center, so I have that building, and I have that building, and all the towers, jeez. Alright.
I've got you now. You like that?
Uh-oh. Man. And again. Oh, that guy's really blasting. Wow. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow. My limb. It's time to use some stuff I've been getting. All right. I have an idea. No. Wait, that wasn't me. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I failed that quest because I killed them all. Wow. Out of stim packs. Nice. Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Raised $5. No more chemo party for them kids. Oops. Honestly, man, ammo's about survival. I'll just steal it all. I'll steal the ammo. You gotta do what you gotta do. You can't be a perfect saint in the wasteland. I've already done plenty good. I'm gonna go clear those towers, clear that last building, go back to Prim, check on the new sheriff. Nice. I'm sure the towers are fine. Anybody else? Looks like it's been cleared. Let's get out of here. Back to Prim we go. Gotta go talk to that NCR. Hey.
Have you gotten my...
I'm working on it.
There's an... That was a sheriff. I understand that Cook was behind it. He went north with some of the other guys. There's an NCR camp down there on the southern border of Nevada. Camp Mojave, I think.
Yeah, gotta go down there. Mojave Outpost. Get that guy's pardon. Get that partner a pardon. Partner. Zugzug Nation 2025. Fallout for Hope. Charity live stream. Charity fundraiser. Person. There's another person. Stumbled across a gunfight. Wow. Person got him. Wow. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Go check behind these billboards real quick. Check inside that building. Never go off half-cocked. That's right. Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Uh-oh. Scorpion. That'll teach him to scorp on my territory. Stay out of my territory. Yeah. Another level up. I'm just gonna put it all into speech. I don't want to have another speech check mishap. Don't want to miss out on the cool opportunities. I can handle myself with this gun just fine. Zugzug Nation, Fallout for Hope 2025. Doing it to them in the New Vegas wasteland, Mojave Desert. I mean, that is what I'm missing is lockpick checks. Empty truck. Lonely road. Let's go see if we could get this guy a pardon. Let him become mayor, not mayor. Sheriff. Let him become sheriff of Prim. Zugzug Nation Live, Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Doing it for them kids. Already got a no more chemo party donated for them kids.
We won't go quiet. The Legion coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads. Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while. Waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing. Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink. Those two represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us. Watch yourself.
Nice.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Caravan, citizen. Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with? One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity? All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
Nice.
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news. NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there. Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it. It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line. So
Hello.
looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave Outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west. Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them, passing through. Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results. Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Hello. New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have? Work around here? Might check with...
Get an update on that fundraiser total real quick. Like, you get my mouse like out of the game, yo. Oh my god. Here we go. Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser benefiting St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Zugzug Nation has raised $5 in total. The Fallout for Hope fundraiser team has raised $80,817.88. Zugzug Nation, we've raised 5 of those dollars as part of the Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. We've been going for nearly 2 hours. Total New Vegas marathon. We're gonna keep on going.
Don't tell her I said that, though.
And then we're gonna come on back.
When I'm going to the latrine.
Subscribe to Zugzug Nation.
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
Do I buy the baseball bat and the baseball bat nails? No. No. We're doing guns. We're not doing melee. We can always come back. Cool. Thanks.
Looking for trouble? Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling. All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around here, and I'm not NCR. I run a caravan. Or did. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Wow, thank you for the $5 donation from Anonymous for that No More Chemo Party. We're up to $10 out of the $250 goal. Doing it for them kids. Zugzug Nation, Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser. Doing it for them kids. Live on Zugzug Nation. Back to whatever this chick was saying.
They're trying.
Live on
to fence
Zugzug
the supply
Nation.
line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a new Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that. Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice? Go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. What's up? You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East.
Yeah.
If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Nothing to brag about, she says.
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
Yeah, doing it for them kids. Zugzug Nation Live.
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government. You take care now.
Yeah, thank you for the insight, Cass. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout for Hope 2025, live on Zugzug Nation Live. Doing it for them kids.
Hey there.
Doing all kinds of stuff. We got that guy his pardon. He could be the sheriff down in Prim. Better go let him know. He has a job. Where is he? Hey.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry.
Nice.
Watch yourself out there.
I did it. Let's go ahead and take a look at our stats, take a look at our journey so far. I'm hurt pretty bad. I should probably go sleep. But we got lucky 7 luck, 666 charisma, intelligence, agility. Got some glasses on, okay endurance, okay strength. High speech, don't want to be missing any speech checks. We know how to use guns, pick some locks, can trade alright. Wild Wasteland, learning good, pretty well educated. Good Springs likes us, Powder Gangers hates us. Doing pretty good out here in the Wasteland. Zugzug Nation, Fallout for Hope 2025. Let's see if we can go get a room for the night. Coming up on the 2-hour mark. That's like a marathon out here on Zugzug Nation. We've raised $10. We've gotten 2 no more chemo parties. We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to do it again. See if we can keep on raising money for them kids. I don't know if this is a real place to the point where, like, you can gamble and get rooms. Let's go take a look. Yeah.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired. Have you gone loco, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now. Quit yammering on about missing guns, partner. Prim Slim's a busy man. Ain't got time for that sort of bosh.
He doesn't get it, partner. I need a room for the night, partner. Guess I could go sleep on one of those beds on the floor of Buffalo Bills.
Out an accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
Hey. Alright. They didn't want a sheriff. They wanted powder gangers taking people hostage. Man, should we sleep for a full 24 hours? Since getting shot in the head, we have gotten in a gunfight for the town that dug us out of the hole. We shot a bunch of powder gangers. We got in a gunfight in this town. We saved the sheriff who was being held hostage. We shot up the prison, shot all the powder gangers. Freed the sheriff there, because the hostage sheriff we freed earlier was actually only just a deputy. Then we went on the long journey to the Mojave outpost. Got a pardon for the sheriff, so he becomes sheriff of Prim. Now we're back in Prim and they don't even have a room for me, don't even have a bed for me. So I'm here in the abandoned, desolate Buffalo Bills, gonna sleep for a full 24 hours, because I've been up for like 3 days straight. Been going hard, going crazy in 2281. I was just a courier, but I got shot in the head. Now I'm on a strange journey. That's a reference to my Make More Shin Megami Tensei video. Go watch my video. Make more Shin Megami Tensei. Make more Fallout, make more Vegas games. Make another Crash Team Racing game. We've been going for 2 hours. What is this guy?
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'll tell it to you. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling as I often do. You didn't show any. He's killed.
Thanks for interrupting my outro and for stalking me, bro. Alright. as I was saying, oops, I didn't mean to shoot my gun like that. This has been the Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser, playing Fallout New Vegas. We've raised $10. Total event has raised $80,872.88 out of the $100,000 goal. $10 from Zugzug Nation. That's 2 more. No more chemo parties. Zugzug Nation live. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do another stream. We're gonna try to raise more money, but we've been going for 2 hours. That's basically like a marathon in Zugzug Nation time. So we're gonna wrap it up. This is the conclusion, but this is just the end of episode 1. Since we're coming back, we gotta try to help them raise the other $20,000. Help them hit the $100,000 goal. Thank you to all of the donors. Thank you to all of the viewers. This has been Zugzug Nation Live, Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser, live on Zugzug Nation. Check out my new Zugzug Nation videos. We got the Make More Fallout video. We got the Make More Shin Megami Tensei video, Make More Vegas games, make another Crash Team Racing. Got videos about Spyro the Dragon, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter. But this has been the Zugzug Nation Fallout for Hope 2025 charity fundraiser, episode 1. We'll be back for episode 2 sometime later. That's a threat. Subscribe to Zugzug Nation. Zugzug Nation Live.